A fractured cosmos. In the depths of the Andromeda sector, the Luminara, an ancient race of bioluminescent beings, glided through the cosmos like living stars. Known for their mastery over cascading energies, they had advanced technology that made space travel seem like a mere flicker in the fabric of time. However, beneath their brilliant exterior lay a growing discord, particularly regarding their interactions with humans. To the Luminara, humans appeared chaotic and primitive, their emotional turbulence clashing with the Luminara's serene existence. For centuries, the Luminara had been studying Earth, trying to understand its inhabitants. Despite their efforts, they were troubled by the complexity and seeming irrationality of human behavior. During a council meeting, Eldra, a Luminara philosopher, voiced the growing concern: how do we coexist harmoniously with those whose essence is so fundamentally different from ours? Just as discontent among the Luminara reached a peak, hope arrived in the form of Dr. Emily Carter, a renowned human anthropologist. Invited to Luminara's prime, a dazzling planet of iridescent forests and crystalline oceans, Emily's arrival was met with both awe and skepticism. The Luminara wondered what a seemingly primitive human could offer in their grand age of enlightenment. Upon arrival, Emily was struck by the Luminara's beauty, their bodies radiating colors that danced across the skies. Yet, she sensed an underlying tension, a yearning for a connection that transcended their advanced intellect. As weeks turned to months, Emily began sharing stories of human struggles and triumphs. She spoke of creativity born from anguish, strength in vulnerability, and the depth of empathy that arose from shared suffering. Her tales wove delicate threads into the fabric of their understanding. During one council meeting, Emily candidly shared, "We thrive on our differences. It's not a weakness, it's a strength. Much like your luminescence, born from individual colors, each culture and emotion brings new light. Why not embrace this diversity?" Slowly, the council began to see the beauty in human diversity not as chaotic, but as a potential richness. Eldra proposed a grand symposium, a collaborative venture where both Luminara and humans could showcase their unique qualities. Though met with mixed reactions, Emily was determined to create an immersive experience that highlighted their worlds. The Festival of Harmonies. The Festival of Harmonies, a grand event, was launched with vibrant energy. The festival grounds glimmered with hues of cobalt and crimson as Luminara and humans gathered, each bringing their unique spirit to the celebration. The Luminara aligned pathways in radiant columns, merging their light with the vibrant colors of human art. Music filled the air, blending Luminara rhythms with human melodies into a jubilee that resonated deeply within the souls of all present. As the festival unfolded, breakthroughs emerged. Tolan, a Luminara who had been a proponent of isolation, began to appreciate the dance of differing styles. He saw that unity was not about eliminating differences but embracing them. Dr. Carter facilitated lively dialogues under the shimmering skies, guiding emotional exchanges between the two species. As stories were shared and laughter erupted, barriers fell, giving birth to newfound respect. The Luminara began to recognize the intricacies of human emotions, understanding that what they once deemed primitive was instead a canvas of experience and wisdom. By the end of the festival, a palpable shift echoed through the community. Eldra, once skeptical, stood with pride, acknowledging that the brightest light now shone with the hues of their most unexpected kin. The success of the festival solidified a newfound alliance, one built on curiosity and understanding. Echoes of the festival. In the aftermath of the Festival of Harmonies, Luminara's prime pulsed with a vibrant energy that transcended species and cultures. The divide between the Luminara's serene existence and the chaotic human experience began to blur, creating a new spectrum of understanding. The grand art installation, the Spectrum of Unity, stood as a testament to the festival's success. It was a dynamic fusion of light, color, and motion, a living tapestry woven from bioluminescent threads and human fabric designs. Emily, standing before the installation with Eldra, noted, "It's more than just art. It's a bridge between our worlds." When we embrace each other's expressions, we create something neither could achieve alone. Eldra, usually composed, was now filled with a newfound wonder, recognizing the installation as a new dimension of their art. The performance amphitheater showcased a dazzling array of lights and sound equipment. As the combined human and Luminara musical troupe performed, the audience was captivated. Tolan, who had initially resisted blending their art with human contributions, found joy in the unpredictable elements of human music. His bioluminescence pulsed in sync with the rhythms, creating a visual symphony that mirrored the auditory experience. The audience's reactions were a mix of awe and delight, and Tolan's newfound passion exemplified the profound connection forged through the festival, embracing new paradigms. As the festival drew to a close, Emily convened a final council meeting with Eldra and other key Luminara leaders. The discussions were vibrant, filled with enthusiasm and introspection. Eldra opened the meeting with a reflective tone. The Festival of Harmonies has shown us that our preconceived notions about human chaos were limiting. These traits bring richness and depth to our existence. Emily agreed, emphasizing that harmony isn't about eliminating differences but celebrating them. By acknowledging each other's strengths, they had created something greater than the sum of their parts. With the festival's success, new collaborative projects were proposed, from joint research initiatives to cultural exchanges. The festival had bridged the gap between species and planted the seeds for a new era of interstellar cooperation. Emily's role as a cultural ambassador became a symbol of the potential in understanding and integrating diverse perspectives. As Luminaris Prime settled into its new era of cooperation, the echoes of the festival resonated throughout the galaxy. The dream of true interspecies understanding had become a reality, proving that even in the vastness of space, harmony could be achieved through the embrace of differences, forging new paths. With the festival's success behind them, the Luminara and humans focused on practical applications of their newfound understanding. A council meeting convened to discuss post-festival plans, with Eldra expressing a sense of urgency. We have seen the value of integrating our energies and creative expressions. It's time to translate this experience into tangible advancements. Dr. Marcus Jang, a human representative, stood up with enthusiasm. We've made significant strides in understanding each other's strengths. It's time to apply this knowledge to pressing issues on Earth, such as climate change and energy sustainability. The meeting buzzed with excitement as ideas flowed. Both species began to explore how their combined knowledge could address these challenges. New technologies were developed, incorporating Luminara energy manipulation with human ingenuity. Collaborative research initiatives were launched to tackle environmental issues, and cultural exchanges promoted deeper understanding between the two species. As the Luminara and humans worked together, their efforts led to breakthroughs that benefited both worlds. The once distant dream of cooperation had become a vibrant reality, with each species contributing their unique strengths to a common cause. The path forward. Months after the festival, Luminaris Prime and Earth were flourishing with collaborative projects. The success of their joint efforts inspired other species to seek similar alliances. The galaxy, once fragmented by its many cultures and species, began to glimmer with the hope that the future would be shaped by collaboration, empathy, and celebration of diversity. Emily continued to work with both species, guiding them through the complexities of their newfound alliance. She played a key role in fostering an environment where mutual respect and creativity thrived. Her efforts demonstrated that true harmony lay not in conformity, but in embracing and celebrating differences. The Luminara and humans, now true partners among the stars, explored new frontiers together. Their combined knowledge and creativity led to advancements that were previously unimaginable. The galaxy, once divided, now shone brightly with the promise of endless possibilities. A new dawn. As the first light of dawn filtered through the crystalline atmosphere of Luminaris Prime, Emily Carter reflected on the journey that had brought them here. The festival's grandeur had diminished, leaving behind traces of bioluminescence that twinkled like remnants of a stardust symphony. Eldra, now warm and reassuring, expressed gratitude to Emily for her role in the festival's success. Emily smiled, noting that the real success lay in building upon the foundation they had established. Eldra agreed, acknowledging the countless possibilities now available. The council meeting that followed was filled with discussions on how to apply their combined knowledge to address the challenges facing both species. As the Luminara and humans forged new paths together, their collaboration led to tangible advancements. Their efforts created a lasting legacy of cooperation and understanding, proving that even in the vastness of space, harmony could be achieved through the embrace of differences. The galaxy, once fragmented, now glimmered with the hope of a future shaped by unity and collaboration.